Hey guys, welcome back to the 5-Hour Show. I'm your host Raymond, and today we've got unboxing number 28. Yes, I know, plenty of unboxings lately, but because there's going to be a lot of projects coming soon. After all the shopping's done, all the projects are coming. Okay, so, well, first of all, I'm going to put these aside for a minute. These are pickups, but let's get through it, okay? And right off the back, you can see why I picked this up. Another Scout Trooper. And of course, Han in Stormtrooper outfit. So yeah, I couldn't say no, I had to pick these guys up. So that was cool. Put those to the side. And we've got 4 more. These are a little bit more complex. Let's go with this one. And let's cut right into it. And yeah, you guys can see it already. Yes. All right. So, as you can see, I picked up a very, very beat up yellow snap trap. Say, Raymond, why would you pick that up? You could just go get a reissue, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, you're right. Let's transform him. So yeah, it's a Seacon, it's a turtle. Yeah. So, yeah, let's transform him into robot mode. Because he is pretty cool in robot mode. There we go. And there we go. They were probably scared to transform this guy. So as you can see, this guy is just pure yellow. I mean, oh yeah, look. Did the American version have these rear stands? Guys? If you know, let me know in the comments below. I don't remember the American version having these stands here. These weight holders. Well, anyway, guys, let me know in the comments below. Did the American version have those stands on the back? Because I've never seen those. I don't remember seeing those on the American version. Could be wrong, but, well, it's been a while. So anyway, so yeah, I picked up a yellow, snap trap. Do the pom-pom guns work? No, they don't want to work. Bam. Bam. Wow. Okay. But anyway, yeah, so I thought this was a very cool pickup. It was a few bucks, like 13 bucks shipped. So yeah, I want parts from this to do something else. Okay? Anyway, so that's that. Now let's get on with the rest of them. So I've got 2 other ones and a big one here. So let's get on with this one for a second. And you're saying, what's that, Rain? Is that what I think that is, Rain? Yeah, that's what it is. Huh, Rain? Yes, this is what you think it is. These are more Keshigomu. In this case right here, this is a flesh-colored slag. Okay? And over here is a flesh-colored sound wave. And they're actually in really nice shape. They're beautiful. Look at that. So we've got those. And we're going to be doing something with those. We'll keep this little bag on the side. Get rid of that trash. And let's go on with this one here. This is the next one. And yes, this guy packed them pretty good. Okay, so we just got our slag and our sound wave, and now we've got our flesh-colored sludge. So we've got our sludge, we've got a Defensor and a Bruticus. And to top it off, of course, beautiful. It's a really nice shape, actually. A flesh-colored blaster. So you can start. You're starting to put the pieces together there, right? So you can see. Yeah, some of these though, I know they look pretty messed up, but when you wash them, they start looking just like that. So yeah, I'll make a video. I won't wash it beforehand because that does take some time to record. But anyway, every time I pick up one of these, I make sure that none of them are broken anymore, and I just stay away from the broken stuff unless it comes, with a lot of something that's pretty much damaged. But there's a reason I'm picking these up, and I will let you know when we start opening this one up. And let's get started with the big one, guys. So you're like, wow, this trust me, this one was, there we go, this one was big. Oh, nice. Yep, you see that? Okay, so as you can see, I picked up a lot that had it. This lot came on the website, like, just minutes, and I just swooped it up because, again, there's a reason. So right off the back, let's take a look at this one. So obviously this was a flesh-colored Ravage, a cassette. But someone decided to paint it black. So what we're going to do is we're going to finish the job, paint it black, and I'm going to order some, I'd like to modify it, but if I modify it, I won't be able to card it. But we'll finish it, and then I want to chrome paint the weapons and just, salvage it, just salvage it. Maybe paint the Decepticon symbol a little bit, white and purple. So yeah, I want to finish this. It does look really cool, but anyway, so we've got Ravage right out the gate. Okay, let's get all the blue ones here, and okay, and so we've got another Prime. This one, he's raising his arm. I would, probably dub him a... that gun is a little bit strange, though. This is the one I was telling you guys about. That's a weird gun. It's not like a Prime gun. It's another type of gun. But whatever, so yeah. It's got a little bit of yellow paint on there. So we're going to have to wash all of them. And then it was followed up by this one, which is, I've never had this one, so that's pretty cool. It was intact. It is a different version of Sideswipe. It actually looks a lot more like the toy. So yeah, that's a strange one right there. Then we've got these. So this one, yeah, we're gonna have to put this in the sun or warm it up, and So that's Laserbeak, whatever. We've got a Bumblebee. And we've got what someone else was trying to do again, was paint Ravage. And so again, we're going to try and salvage it and finish the job for them. So we got two Ravages. They really wanted to paint that Ravage. Okay, so we've got our blue ones here. And now, this is part of that set that I told you, remember? So we've got a blue Galvatron. Okay. We've got a blue Rodimus Prime. We've got a blue Menasor. And a blue Bruticus. So, here, let's, just for, different packages. But look, see, that's pretty good. It's just molded in different color. But yeah, it's a trip. So yeah, so we've got that. And then we've got another Defensor and another Superion. So that's a good one right there. So we've got a couple of sets there. That's pretty cool. And of course, this one. It is a blue Metroplex. And yeah, it's really cool. Just I missed out on one it was $5 shipped. I forgot to bid on it, and someone else bid on it, and that was it. So that was like about a month before I got this lot. That's why I bid on it, because I got this plus a yellow wheeljack. So that's kind of cool. I like some of the yellow ones, especially if they're like original decoys that were released in America, but they're not in purple or red. They were just, original color. And here's another one. I have the Rumble for the original decoy size. It's a Rumble this size, just for scale size. This size. This one is actually just a little bit smaller. So I'm guessing it's part of that realistic looking line, if you guys can see that. So the other thing was you've got those, and again, that's really a cool piece right there. So I never had that. But then with this lot, which was actually pretty cool, you got, I'm gonna have to clean these things. I think this is that says Takara, but I don't know who. My guess is this is Prowl, plain and simple. That's probably a Prowl. So you got that Prowl there. Then we've had this one before quite a few times actually. So we've got 2 or 3 of them. But this one's the one I never had, which is a little different than the actual decoy Hound. So we're going to take a look at that. So yeah, so it's Shockwave. Put that here. And then Hound. So we'll put this one aside for a second. Now, these here, again, someone was trying to do something. When it's that dark, there's no way this is coming off. So those three are going to be customs, you guessed it. And then, of course, another reflector, another seeker jet, whatever it is. Whoever it is, doesn't matter. And then there's a little flash there, so that's pretty cool. But anyway, so we've got those two there. Now to get to the real reason, and what we'll do is we'll start with the flesh-colored version of Hound. And with the flesh-colored version of Hound and this other Hound, you'll start to see the differences. This one has quite a bit more detail around the grill, as opposed to this one, which just has a flat chest panel. The weapon on this one is much tinier, as opposed to the larger decoy version. Now on this flesh colored one, you can see the flash from the molding process right on the top of his head. But what I meant to show you is, the weapon is also different. The arms are thicker on the original, and the other one, it's just a lot slimmer. So, this one's chunkier, this one's refined, thinner. And so, even on the back, those wheels just really do stick out, but these don't. It's you can just see it, So that's pretty cool. And yes, again, this one just says Takara. Has no name, nothing. As opposed to this one, Hound number 53, flesh color, Takara. So more information on that one. So I'm still not sure what I'm going to do with this line here. I do have plans for like this guy. So let's go on with some other flesh colored Autobot decoys. Here, this is Ironhide. It's Ironhide because the Ratchet has a cross on his shoulder. So here we have a, sorry guys, here we have a swoop. So you guys are starting to see a pattern here. So you got swoop, okay? So that's why I picked this lot up. This is a flesh-colored hound, where in Japan this guy was known as Congo. It's a strange name for brawn, but yeah, Congo. Just makes me think of the jungle and monkeys or apes for some reason. Anyway, so there's brawn. And we just found, a while back, we had picked up a yellow version of the Sunstreaker. So this is the flesh-colored Sunstreaker, which is really cool. Let's keep going. And let's see. Yeah, this is, okay, here we go. So before we do that, yeah. Okay, so here is a, I want to say Inferno. I'm not sure if it is or isn't, but I want to say it's Inferno. It's like some kind of paint. I better stop messing with that. The name is at the bottom, Infano. Yes, Inferno. So this is Inferno, right there, flesh colored, really cool. And here, of course, is the one of the tougher ones, the creme de la creme, the flesh colored Grimlock. I had to buy this slot because I needed to get this piece. And so the only one that's actually going to be hard to get now, from what I know, is obviously going to be the Sludge. I'm sorry, let's see. This is, okay, this is Snarl, Slag, Snarl, Swoop, Grimlock, Sludge. So yeah, Sludge is the correct one. That's the one that we're going to have a doozy looking for. Anyway, and then of course the last one, which I had mentioned earlier, is the Ratchet. And as you can see, oh, I'm sorry, yeah. So it almost looks the same. Almost. They almost look identical, seeing how they're the same vehicle and everything. But you can see from the shoulder pieces here, that's Ratchet. And this is Ironhide. So yeah, so very cool. And so that's those. But, and not to belittle the rest of these, but here we have a reflector. And yeah, let's compare those reflectors. So you can see that the original decoy version is way thicker as opposed to those little Kabaya ones. Their details, aside from the chest, the details of the chest are the only things that really tell you that this is a reflector. But as for the details everywhere else, this one looks more like the toy. This one looks more like the cartoon character, obviously. As you can see, that one has those arms where you cover up the head and all that, and you have the reflector right in the front, as opposed to this where you guys remember seeing this in the cartoon. And so yeah, that is the difference on these. And of course, just how thin they are here. So that's that one. And of course, Blitzwing right there. So really cool. And last but not least, of course, a whole nother set of the Insecticons in the flesh color. And so with that, share, like, comment below. Let us know what you think. Do you like those flesh colored decoys? So that does it for this episode. Thanks for watching. God bless you. Take care. And I will see you guys on the next episode of the 5 Hour Show.